All right, so it is school is on break by now. All schools should be on break, and I just want to come on here and talk with parents about what are some of the things that can be done to engage your schooler now that school is out. So there are a number of things that can be done, and I know what having your children at home every day, all day for 2 weeks, that can really be something, a daunting experience for parents. So, what are your plans? Do you have plans? Do you normally plan for your children, for your schoolers when they're out of school, for the Christmas break, or all the energy go into preparing for Christmas? What do you do? So I want to just pull you back, adults, and ask you to remember the children. There are a number of things that can be done. If you're not one of those parents who feel that you have to fill every moment with something, then that's fine. And there are things that you can do. And if you're one of those mommies or daddies where every moment must be a vibe, I got you. Got you. Welcome. Welcome. So we're talking about what can be done during the Christmas break with our schoolers, what can be done. And of course, being a teacher, you know, the first thing I'm going to say, and I'm going to put that second. Remove my teacher self out of the way and put my mommy self in the way. So guess what? It's a good time to talk with your learner, talk with your schooler, figure out what happened throughout the school term, friends they made, things they didn't like, what they enjoyed the most, what they're struggling with. It's just a time to talk. You might collect reports at this time, so that will give you a pretty good idea as to what went on for the term, because you know what went on as to what really went on can be two different things. So you can peruse the report card. You can look at the teacher's comments on different areas, behavior, attention, uh, work ethics, friendliness, and just about a number of things that will come in terms of the developmental milestones for your learner. You want to know if your learner is developing well. Too many of us as parents are unaware of the developmental milestones that our students or children at this point should be experiencing at different times in their lives, emotionally, socially, spiritually, what do you call it, cognitively, physically. There are so many things that we need to be on top of our games with so that we can catch any delay early, and deal with it without having to be naming something or branding something that is not really so, or ignoring something that could be checked early and prevent a lot of heartaches later on. But the students should have their textbooks at home as well. So you could go through those books and make notes of areas that you realize is a struggle because you might not get the support from your learner as to what they're struggling with. So you could go through, look at things that they keep getting incorrect or things were corrections that were not made, and you can do a listing of that. You don't have to teach them, we're not asking you to be a teacher. So don't come at me now. What you can do is to just select YouTube videos. Have the student select YouTube videos and they can go through those. You have the videos that will just run as information, and I am sure that you have videos for everything that will teach you step by step. And also you can put in the age group or the class, right? So you'll get the information in the simplest form that is suitable for the learner's readiness level. So if your learner goes slower than the pace of the learner's class, you can probably go a grade level. So let's say your learner is in grade 4, you could probably look for a math video on fractions for grade 3 or even grade 2 so that they can catch the foundations. So that's one activity. So getting the school thing out of the way, what else could be done? You can have pajama days, right? And since they have been going out to school, you can have a day when it's pajama day at home in the family. Everybody will dress up in pajamas, have their teas. Just relax, and a slow day. Call it a slow day. So you can put in slow days, and since 2 weeks for Christmas holiday, you can probably have 2 slow days if you want to. All right. Also, you can work the Play-Dohs, man. If your child is big, get Play-Doh. You get Play-Doh too, and you can make all kinds of things. You can come up with a word and somebody say something, and we're going to make something pertaining to that word or pertaining to the season, or even to make you the parent. Let them mold you, do something, make fruits, do things, create, create the gift they want. Just create. You're working on the creative skills there. If you're into slime, or your children into slime, you can work, make some slime. They can make their own scented slime. That's a big thing these days, this slime thing with these children. And the good old reading. Read things pertaining to the season. Of course, number one choice can be the Bible. However, parents, find a version that they will enjoy. The Good News version is amazing for children, right? The language is plain, and it is fun to read the Good News Bible. So have them read the story about the birth of Christ, and you can explain that. And then you can read other books about Christmas, about snow, about other cultures, and what they do for Christmas, and a number of things. So they're having fun. It's going slower than regular paced school, which is with timetabled events, but they can learn quite a number of stuff whilst they're having fun. You can also have movie marathon. Movie marathon can be a good thing. So you can, of course, you're going to select the movies. And like in our home, we like to watch, like my son and I, we like to watch those YouTube videos of those generals, God generals. So we'd find a movie on Smith Wigglesworth or this person, A. Allen, and we would watch those stuff. So your home, what it is that you push at home. So don't go A. Allen if that's not you. We enjoy those things. Or we are a basketball family, so we will go look up some basketball replays and some 3-pointers and some bleeps and whatever, and we will watch and we will laugh all over again like we never saw them before. So what works for you. Try out something, man. And so we spoke about reading, we spoke about pajama days, activities for the holiday. We spoke about using Play-Doh or making slime, right? Pictures. How about everybody snapping these days? Get your child to take pictures around the place. Go out, take pictures of the outdoors. Go take flowers, go find butterfly, find bees, ants, whatever. That can be so much fun. It can be fun. We can have have them check their stuff, and guess what? They can do an audit of their toys and their clothes and shoes and things that they have not used or haven't worn in a while. I believe if you have something and you have not interfaced or interacted with it in 6 months, you really don't need it. So look at those toys, look at the clothes, look at the stuff, and have your children talk to them about donations, what it means. Help them to be givers. They can donate. They can give away. Your child can give away a whole bag of things to somebody else who, the things that they have not interacted with in 6 months, somebody would use them every day. How about that? So that could be a wonderful activity for the season. It's a season of giving. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believed in him would not perish, but have everlasting life. So that's a wonderful thing. You could have family game night. Games are amazing. Come on, pull out whatever game it is your family can play or learn a new game. Have games night, put the phones away, sit down as a family and get the laughters going on. Your children need to see you laugh. They see you stressed, they see you fuss, they see you reprimand. They want to see you laugh, okay? So, I think we can probably have a scavenger hunt. Have you ever done that? That would be good. You can Google it and you can make your own scavenger hunt. Children will love those things. Or, How about having a screen-free day? A screen-free day should be fun. Or, not to mention baking. Can your children bake? They can just get a cake mix and rub up something. They're gonna bake it. They're gonna eat it. Make something, man. It doesn't have to be Christmas cake. Even rock buns. Get them to learn to make rock buns, and they can make their own snacks. They can bake their own snacks. If you're in America, they'll be doing gingerbread. The gingerbread man. That's not our culture in Jamaica. So make some rock bun and buy less bread. Let them get into the whole thing. I think writing a family story could even be a good idea. So we talk about writing family story. How about learning the names of grandparents and great grandparents and those things? Doing a family tree. That could be a family activity too. Yeah. So I think those are some activities that you could use to fill the time so there is not boredom in your home with your children and you're not stressed. We didn't send them out to you to stress you. When you send them to us at school, they don't stress us. So look here, we didn't send them home to you for stress. We want it to be fun. We want them to be rejuvenated and to come back ready to be in the zone. All right, so I'll probably come back again. I'm trying out this go live thing on my YouTube channel, hoping it will make some sense or it will bless somebody. But all right, it won't be long. I have some work to do. Bye. All right, so where do I go now to stop this thing? Yes, I want to stop it.